audio right. Oh, I did. Look at that. Getting more better by the minute. Getting more better. Getting better. Anyways, I hope y'all had a great weekend. It is Monday. Mondays are terrible. I hate Mondays. You have to go back to work, and I know I had a long weekend. Unfortunately, I couldn't drink all weekend because I'm on antibiotics. I got ear infection or some infection, and I was God damn it, couldn't drink. But hey, sometimes your liver needs a break, and mine got one. So I'm on day 7 of day 10. So I'll be drinking by Thursday. Should get there. But hopefully y'all had a great weekend. There were some good football games that happened. Unfortunately, the Cowboys fucking won, and now I got to hear. And for those of y'all that don't know that do not live in Texas, oh my god, if the Cowboys ever win, you get to hear for a whole week they're Super Bowl bound, how they're the best team to ever fucking play the game. That this their year. I mean, I don't know if that's everywhere, but Cowboys fans, Jesus fucking Christ, they can't win one game without them claiming it's their year. Other than that, how's everybody doing today? What's going on in your world? Now we all saw the No Kings Day. Millions of people took to the streets. Bunch of fucking hippies that are so used to. I mean, so used to. Sorry, bunch of hippies that are not, that haven't had their fix of protesting since the 60s and 70s, and they went out there. I mean, it was like Boomerville. I mean, I saw a lot of places, and it was all these old white people, all these old white people, and of course they're talking shit to African Americans, Hispanics. I saw so many videos of them saying how they're if you're Hispanic and you're a MAGA, you're a disgrace, you're a race traitor, you're a fucking there's everything under the book, right? I've been told that many times. I'm sure a lot of y'all that are people of color. I hate that term. Like, oh, I'm a POC. Shut up, please. But if you're a person of color, or if you're a minority, if you're a minority or anything other than white, and you support a Republican, oh my God, the shit that we get, it's constant. Why do you hate yourself? You know they'll never accept. You know the president hates people like you. You know they'll never have you in their homes. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? But we have to hear it all the time. It's like whatever. You can't say nothing other than I mean you can't talk to tards. I mean, it just might as well talk to this fucking wall. Might as well talk to this camera. I'll get more out of that because these people ain't gonna fucking understand anything. They just go with their narrative and they continue to just espouse their hate towards anybody that thinks different from them. And it doesn't matter what color you are, you be black and you're still gonna get the shit end of the stick to these white liberals or any liberals at that fact. Because I mean, even the Hispanic people constantly like I was in a I went on a live. I forgot what it was. Um, I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, but I went on a live and I don't know the whole time there were many questions like why do you when did you realize you hated yourself and like such a loaded question, but just all these loaded questions that they ask you because you cannot be color as them because it was a bunch of Hispanic people and think differently because it's just like almost blasphemy, man. How would you think differently? Why? There's no fucking understanding to them. They just can't understand it. But no King's Day, no King's Day. I mean, let's go ahead and say Donald Trump was duly elected, not making him a king. He won the primary very easily, by the way. He didn't even go on the campaign trail. He was just like, I'm just gonna fucking go. So he won the primary, he won the election, he won the majority vote, he won the electoral college, and somehow he's a king. Okay. All right. I'm still trying to think around that logic. And then on top of that, he's a fascist and a king, but somehow allows all the major cities in the whole country to go ahead and protest him. I mean, and they're not even just protesting, they're like, kill the man, 86-47. They're going all out. Like they're threatening people, they're threatening the administration, they're threatening everybody, threatening people on the streets. And I saw one earlier today of a San Antonio man, which is pretty crazy. Hispanic dude threatening to run over people and stay locked and loaded. Which unfortunately, I don't know what party he's affiliated with. I mean, I'm gonna assume the right, but I don't know exactly what if he's mentally ill or whatever the hell that is. But still, that's some shit that I do not agree with, and I hope people condemn him completely. I know I do. That's stupid. Like if you're just gonna go run over a bunch of people, you're a fucking idiot and you're a terrorist, and I hope you stay in jail because you no longer are fit to be amongst the rest of us in society, and because you can't have the connection. All right, we're back. Um, I'm hoping I look clear. Let me go ahead and check. But yeah, if you can't handle your emotions, you might as well be a leftist, man, because that's what they are. Is it really happening again? Sorry guys, I'm just seeing some technical difficulties. I'm hoping that's not the case. I really hate being all like all weird and fuzzy. I'm hoping it's fixed. There you go. Okay, it's looks good. All right. Now, a lot of things happened this week with all that shit. Now I want to go through some of the videos, and I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I said, it was just like Boomerville and a bunch of dorks and people playing cosplay. It was just like a day to like, it was like Halloween for adults. It's like, hey, let's all dress up in costumes and fucking pretend we're oppressed. And they're all smiling and having a good time. Now, let's be completely honest here, and I really want to like show you this. If you're like protesting an actual king of fascists, like a real one, would you do it with big old smiles on your face, cheering, having a good time? Like, I really want you to answer me that. Like, that's how you know it's all fake, it's all phony, it's all bullshit. And I know everybody's going all crazy, like, there's not millions of people. Yeah, there was millions of people, but who gives a shit? Okay, that's what happened. There was millions of people that went out. A lot of them just wanted to go and have a day out. A lot of them needed the walk. I saw them, and I need one myself. And trust me, I got some. I didn't get to go to the. I went to the San Antonio one. I went really early. I thought it was gonna be like an early thing, and nobody was there. It was just a bunch of like little old hippies and shit. And I was like, I'm gonna go home. And I went home and I saw it later on at like in the evening. I was like, God damn it, I should have went. And I saw all kinds of crazy stuff. People were posting online. And yeah, man, these old boomer generation, man, they're the ones, and especially like a bunch of old white people. Like they keep talking about this oppression, but they have these big smiles on their face. Like when you look at them protesting Vietnam and all that stuff, they weren't all like, yeah, and having a good time. Oh my God, and doing line dances. I saw one where they're doing fucking line dances. Now, if you were really protesting a fucking king, a fascist, a tyrant, authoritarian, whatever fucking buzzword you want to throw out there, if you're really doing that, would you have a smile on your face? Would you line dance? Like I guarantee you, if you were to go protest Kim Jong Un in North Korea, you wouldn't have a smile on your face. You wouldn't be fucking boots couldn't boogie at your way around the fucking city with laughing with your friends. That's not a real thing. Let's be honest. It's all fake. It's all phony. It's just for them to wear costumes and have a good time. That's all it was. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show some of the stuff I saw on X and online. I mean, it's just nonsense. Like I said, bunch of people. Damn, there was me. What's going on? But yeah, I saw like I mean I look at the he has no. Now I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for the damn song, but you could just see this is the party of acceptance, the party of love, the party of all this, emotions, and we're very empathetic. But all they do is do threats all the time. Like it's like, look at this. You're taking your kid to go hit a Trump piñata. Like I never would think in my mind, I'm gonna go take my kid to go hit a Nancy Pelosi piñata or AOC piñata. That's just like, just look at these people. They're sick in the head. Like you're telling me, you're telling look at this bitch. You're telling me this is the face of fucking mental illness right here. This is the face of mental illness. This is Jesus Christ. These people are weird. I see that. Yay! These people are crazy. God, I wish they didn't have that.
Get off my line! I told you, get off my line!
Okay, you stupid beaner fuck. This ain't your land. What are you talking about? Is he Native American? He doesn't look Native American to me. But still, I hate the whole it's on stolen land. It's on stolen land. Like, shut up, dude. God damn. Now, this one is, I know they're looking for this guy. I mean, I'm not a big fan of going out of your way to go look for these people. But I'm not gonna lie, they're not good people, and I wouldn't want to hire somebody like this if I had my own company as well. But I mean, this dude's dressing up like Charlie Kirk, doing Charlie Kirk cosplay. As you see here, he has it's the Medal of Freedom, where it says Medal of Fascism, Bozo. I mean, dude, you're a grown ass man, and I get it. I get like you could mock people, and I get if you want to mock Charlie Kirk, I think you're a piece of shit. But whatever. If you want to make dark jokes, I'm not gonna be one to stray away from dark jokes because I mean I do them all the time, and whatever. But you like dressing up and trying to like go out of your way to like mock a man that just got shot and his family's still like suffering from all like has to see this shit online. I don't know, man. There's just a special place for you guys. I don't know because you and the thing is like it's not like you're and it's not like you're protesting like it's Mao Zedong, it's Hitler, it's Pol Pot, it's Stalin, Lenin. Like it's not like these radical fascists that really, I mean, like communist dictators that really, really put I mean, just hurt so many people, killed so many people. I mean, just ruined their countries by their fucking rule with an iron fist, starvation, everything else. No, no, it's just a guy that talked about Christian beliefs and a guy that actually just tried to have conversations with people. And I've heard people say, "Oh, he was doing it with college kids." He was a college kid when he was doing it in the beginning, and then he got a little older and he was taking on professors too. So what are you talking about? And it's just silly, man. These people are silly. They shouldn't be taken serious. And I don't know if they found this guy, but now there was another girl I saw as well, that she was mocking Charlie Kirk, getting shot. Let's go ahead and we'll find that. But I did see this one. There was an update on this one, and I really like this because I am getting really tired of seeing this shit, man. We've been seeing it for a decade now of these leftists just coming in, just tearing shit apart and like, oh my god, I can't do this shit. You're a fascist, you racist, you sexist, you bigot. All the buzzwords that they love to throw out there. And this dude actually got arrested and he got fired. So this one I'm all for it. If you're gonna like harass people and threaten people and like physically try to harm or take away people's property that does not belong to you and you should not be near, yeah, fuck it. Take them in, bro. And let's go ahead and check this out.
Well, Jesus did it, so I gotta do it. Jesus did it. Good luck. He did that.
Other.
Whipped cream
That's
everywhere.
so sad. Oh! Oh!
And I guarantee he littered. He probably threw that on the floor. Um, I mean, like it says so right here. It says Illinois State University teaching assistant Derek Lopez who was arrested for flipping off a TPSA table, has been fired from the university. Fuck around and find out. I'm all for it. What do you guys think? I'm all for that, bro. There's no place in society for people like that don't know how to control their emotions and that act like little children and a bunch of fucking entitled fucking bitches. Like that's all it is. It's a bunch of entitled bitches that don't know how to handle their feelings and their emotions, and they react like little bullies, and because they know nothing can happen to them, because they all know if you were to do something towards them, it would be national news, and they would be arresting you. You would be in court. You would have some shit liberal lawyer, I mean, a judge that would probably give you the maximum of everything that they can give you. While this person's just gonna get let go and nothing's gonna happen to him. Who knows? I don't know. This is Arizona, I believe. Is this Arizona? Illinois. Oh, well, fuck. I mean, I don't even know if anything will happen. The judges there love that kind of behavior. They enable it. They even promote it. Fucking. I really don't understand like how this is gonna. We supposed to coexist with people like this? That's one thing I really want to know. I really want to know. I can't go exist with a bunch of hoe ass bitches that can't control themselves. That need a good slapping. I mean, they just need some. You need some baby powder and just slap. Give them one of those fucking Charlie Murphy slaps. That's as. I mean, I don't know. I have no other way of coexisting with people like that other than they need to get their ass kicked, and then maybe they'll fucking wise up and understand you cannot do shit like this in a civilized society without any repercussions, and those repercussions might be you getting your ass kicked and getting hurt, getting laid out. I mean, something. I mean, arm broken. I don't know, something, because there's no way like that would never fly any in any other time other than right now. And the conservatives have been way too nice, and it's time for y'all to fucking stand up for yourselves and be like, you ain't touching my shit. Either that or don't go out, because them doing this over and over, and then they get arrested, and then they end up suing the city for wrongful arrests and all this other shit, or they end up suing the city for like anything. It could be anything, like with the Black Lives Matter in DC and everything else. That can't keep going on, and we cannot run a productive like society in that kind of manner, man. It's just not gonna happen. I just don't see it. And are we headed towards a civil war, national divorce? I don't know, man. What did y'all think? I say we divorce these motherfuckers already. I'm done with y'all. Y'all spend all the goddamn money. You beat me up. There's fucking what is it? Domestic abuse. And you're just in debt, and then you want more money. Like it's like a terrible wife. I think it's time for a divorce. I don't know about y'all, but it's time. But I like this one a lot. This is epic. So they're out here in Toledo, Ohio, protesting, and somebody, whoever this is, legend, whoever bought this space for this what is it? Oh my god, why am I going blank? This sign, this how am I forgetting what that's called? The guy can just see people. What an idiot! He doesn't even know. Whoever bought this sign, this space, knowing that the protest was going to be there, is a goddamn legend, and I thank you. I salute you. I salute you, brother. Look at this. They know the protest is going to be there. They put this sign up, and it says "Still your president." With
Donald Trump is your president, and if you like it or not, keep the energy you had with Barack, cause you know this Trump train don't. Donald Trump is your president, and if you like it or not, keep the energy.
Really elected by man. These goddamn songs are killing me. They're gonna copyright the shit on me for everything. I love this, bro. I love this. They didn't even. It doesn't even look like they noticed it up there. I'm sure somebody pointed it out to them. This triggered them. It looks like that lady's looking up. But this is fantastic. Whoever did it, read it all. You'll love it. And it says paid for. All right, duly elected by massive margin. That is true. Fully paid for by Toledoers or Toledoans for Trump. Uh, I salute you, motherfuckers, bro. I love it. Um, I dig it. I dig it. Now this is another one. So many out there of crazy people, man. Woke gone amok. This is woke gone amok, and it's just like I said. A lot of them are our generation. These are the boomer generation, and it's time, like boomers. Like, when are you gonna give up the reins, bro? When are you gonna leave? And I'm not talking about die. I'm talking about just leave, bro. Like your way of thinking, where you thought, look, what is the problem with the boomers, right? It's because they look at the news and they think it's real. Um, the rest of us, we know the news is this biased, fake, enemy of the people. There's nothing that they do that's without an agenda or some kind of, nefarious plans that they're trying to make everybody think the same way, or do an action. I mean, we've seen them over and over talk about, it's mostly peaceful when there's a fire behind them. We see them talk about like, oh yeah, black people are dying in droves by police officers, when that's just not true, because white people die at double the rate, and most of those black people that do die by police are armed and they're doing something wrong. It happens over and over and over. I mean, and talking about like, oh, Trump's deporting. I just read the article the other day on KSAT, and it said Trump deported. I mean, not deported. Trump has arrested, or ICE. Sorry, ICE has arrested 170 American citizens. And I was like, whoa, 170. That's a lot. Okay. And I was thinking, in the whole scheme of things, I don't know if that'd be crazy. I mean, because there's going to be mistakes, and we all know there's going to be mistakes, and those people are going to sue the shit out of the government. But by the time I read it, 130 were American citizens, but they were harassing police, assaulting police, or doing something to uh, what was it? Interfere in an arrest of a actual illegal person. So that's 130. Another like 25 were kids that their parents were illegals. So there you go. That's 100 what 55. And then there was 170. And then some of them they were not really accounted for. Like they didn't really say exactly what they did or what was going on. But some of them were detained for a couple of hours or something like that. And one of them I saw, and it was an American citizen that didn't speak English. Um, I've yet to see an American citizen not speak English. At like an older age, a kid, yeah. I mean, I've seen that, like 2 years old because they don't go to school yet. But these are like grown-ups. These are adults. An American citizen that doesn't speak English. I don't know any of those. Um, Even the people that come in and they're adults and they just been here a year, they still take an English test. So you know enough English to say, I'm an American citizen, right? I mean, obviously this person couldn't even talk. And that was one of the rest of the 15 or whatever that may be. And it just went on and on. It was this long article, didn't really give much detail. And I was like, okay, so it's all bullshit. And that's what they do. They lie constantly. But what do most people do? And I saw all these people reacting, fucking, they're just arresting the Mexicans, they're just arresting the Hispanic people. And I was like, what do these people do? They only read the title and they expect everybody, and it is true. A lot of people are really stupid. They just like read the title and like, I already fucking know what's on this thing. I already know. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's arresting all these Americans, and they don't read anything. And then on top of that, they just go and they retweet it or re fucking whatever, share it, and everybody just and it's just like a what is it, the telephone where it's all this shit, and by the time you know it, there's somebody at your work talking about they've arrested 170 so far, and you're Mexican and you're supporting this, all that crap. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it because I guarantee you the other remaining ones did something. Or they're not even American citizens. They're probably like green card holders that got caught up. And one of them was an American citizen, supposedly wasn't an American citizen, sorry, a green card holder, but he was working at a marijuana farm with a bunch of other illegals. And it's like, well, bro, I mean, come on. If you are in a situation where you're going to be with a bunch of other illegals, you might not be illegal, but you're in a place that's a marijuana farm with all these other illegals, and then, bro, what do you expect? What do you expect to happen? Shit's gonna happen. I was hoping to get some comments today, but I guess not. Damn, come on, give me some. I want to see. Did any of y'all go to the No King's Day, the Tard Fest that known as No King's Day? And like we said, I go over some of the stuff that we went through, but I want to go ahead and check this out. This is another boomer that goes a little crazy in his
Look at that shirt.
8647. Explain it to me. I like the colors.
Kill the son of a bitch.
Kill who?
This 47th president,
Really? What's your name?
Dick Saber.
Glad we got that on camera.
This is how emboldened they are just to openly say some shit like that. This is crazy, right? Am I the only one? I have to look around. Am I the only one that doesn't think this is like not normal? And I know a lot of you do too. I know I'm sure some of you don't, but I'm sure most of y'all know this is not normal behavior. And they're talking about you're already retired, probably like got a few years left in you. What are you mad at? What did he do to you? Guarantee did nothing. His life's probably gotten better because gas is a lot cheaper right now. Groceries are going down. And I know everybody's like, oh, he promised the first 10 days. You know, one thing about Trump, he boasts a lot. He's always boasting. He's always exaggerating. I've come to accept that. Like, I mean, yeah, he says shit that's just not going to happen. And I'm talking about like not really like he's not going to go towards it, but he says shit. And I have my faults with Trump that I'm not 100%. No, I'm mega all day, every day. I'm fucking America. He does some things. I mean, the ass kissing with the Netanyahu and Israel, and talking about some of the billionaires, the Israel lobbyists, and even when he said the other day, oh, I asked her if she was more America first or Israel first. She didn't answer. I guess she's Israel. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, why you? I remember when you were saying, I don't need nobody's money. So I'm not. I still would vote for Trump. Like, if it was the election was today, I'd still vote for the guy because I think he's way better than the opposition, which is Kamala Harris. And we would hear, that's all we would hear while the border would remain open, while illegals are going to continue to get free shit, and the left just continues to suppress a bunch of conservative voices and kind of put a lot of pressure on all the Facebook, Google, Instagram, X would probably not be hit, but Elon Musk, they would have got something on him. I mean, we saw the silencing of conservatives, the shadow banning and everything else. I mean, you already know what's gonna happen.
You know that's illegal, right? You don't threaten the president. You don't threaten anybody. But that's the problem with your guys' side. You guys get so emotional, you feel you need to threaten people. But don't worry, we're spreading love and we're gonna fix it.
Fuck you guys.
We appreciate you. God bless. God bless you. God bless. Hey, you need to find God. That's your problem. You need to find God.
See, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm not with the whole God bless you. Fuck him, dude. Maybe because I'm not a Christian and I respect Christians and I respect the religions. As long as you're not oppressing or hurting anybody and trying to kill people because they may have talked about your prophet. Not a fan of that. But to say some shit like that and feel like nothing, like, yeah, you're just gonna say, and they never have nothing else to say other than "fuck you." That's all they can say because they have no arguments. Every time their whole like every policy they have, every like belief they have falls short every time. Why do you think none of these people ever go on opposing areas or never go? You might have very very few. Whenever you seen AOC, Ilan Omar, whenever you seen Talib, whenever you seen any of those people on any opposition broadcasting or any opposition podcasting, anything. No, I've seen a couple of Waltz actually went to Elizabeth Warren maybe once or twice, but still, even at that, they go like once or twice and they get the fuck out. It's like, oh, way to go out, get out of Dodge, run, run. They're asking fucking legitimate questions because everything that they believe in is stupid, and American people have decided over and over that we don't like anything that they're pushing. We don't like all the propaganda, the LGBTQ, LMS, PRE, TUS, Y and Z, whatever the hell else is in that what is it, Alphabet Mafia now. We don't like any of the things that they're pushing at all. We don't like them going to the kids and pushing their gender ideology. We don't like DEI. We don't like their Marxism, their socialist fucking agenda. Nobody likes any of it because we all know it's stupid, except for New Yorkers. They're probably going to vote for Mom Downey. That's going to be interesting. Government, what is it? Grocery stores. God damn these people. Now, and like I said, this dude probably doesn't even know what he's talking about, of course, because they never do, and they just say the stupidest shit. I did like this though. I did. I don't know if y'all got to see this. Harry Sisson, because Trump did that AI video. Trump did that AI video, and he goes, "Can a reporter please ask Trump why he posted an AI video of himself dropping poop on me from a fighter jet? That would be great. Thanks. I'll ask him for you." JD. Now I have my hangups on JD. I don't know because of his whole connections with Peter Thiel and the Palantir, and I'm just not a fan of Palantir. I got the whole thought crime and pre-crime shit. So I know he's a product of them, Harvard and graduate and all that kind of shit. But I do love JD. I think he's really witty. I just have my I'm a little cautious on him because of the whole ties he has with that. But we shall see. We shall see. Now I really wanted to see this one. No Kings. Like I want to show you. This is what I'm talking about right here. I saw this earlier, and you're telling me, and again, one more time, if you're really fighting a fascist, you're really fighting the king, like you're protesting because you are in a press class, right? Because you're a liberal and you're pressed now because the Republicans have a little bit of power, very, very, very little bit. You are fighting fascism, right? You're fighting these motherfuckers that are just making your life a living hell. This is how you fight them, by having a good time dancing with these old white people. And look at them; they're all a bunch of woke white people. These black people right here, probably like, look at these white ass motherfuckers. They're just boots couldn't boogie, and that's it the whole time. And it's like that I'm supposed to take you as a legitimate, like your legitimate grievances that you have towards Trump. You're just like wanting to meet up with your friends and hang out, which is cool. I have nothing against that. I think that's fun. Go ahead, like go do another No Kings Day. Have a good time. As long as you're not blocking the streets, violently assaulting anybody on the other side, and making threats that will land you in jail. If you want to have a good time and do line dances and say fuck Trump, go for it, bro. But once you start saying going into the other realm of I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, then yeah, you're on another level. So let's go ahead and watch this. Look at these oppressed individuals. No rhythm in any of these people. Oh my god, so cringy. Look how much fun they're having. We're supposed to believe that you're oppressed and you're fighting oppression. You're fighting fascism. Yeah, because this is how they fight fascism in China in Hong Kong. I'm sorry, when China was taking over, they were dancing in the streets, having a good old time, smiling and playing around with each other. This ain't real. This ain't real, guys. Look at this. None of this is real. None of this is real. It's all fake. I know because look how good of a time these people are having. Oh man, I forgot about this chick. What was her name again? They estimated 2 million show up. No Kings nationwide ended up being like 650K. Nah, there was more people. If No Kings was a breakdancing routine. Now I did see this one earlier, and this guy needs to be checked right away. I might have it on Instagram. Hold on, I'm gonna get to you. I might get to you. Yeah. Now I did see this as well. Crawford County, PA, Democratic Party Chair Lindsey Scott held a 8647 sign at No Kings protests, which signifies killing Trump. Democrat leaders are openly calling to kill Trump. Absolutely shameful. And yes, how is Trump supposed to react to this when you have a whole group of people? And these are not like you could go like they'll go to some hillbillies person and oh yeah I hate this bitch and she's black and then that's the whole Republican Party, right? But when these motherfuckers do it and these are actual people in the government or bureaucrats and they're telling you what they want to do, they're telling you they fucking think it's a joke until and then somebody gets shot and they're like, oh yeah, we need to tone down the rhetoric. It needs to come from you guys. Hey, by the way, you can just see leftists. If Trump ever gets shot again, by the way, guys, I think it's time for you guys in the right to tone down the rhetoric because y'all are up here and we need to be more down here. Up here, more down here. It's y'all's fault. That's exactly what it is. It's just gaslighting and it's all this shit. Oh, dude, I can't stand these people. This is why I get so pissed. God damn it. I know I look happy, but I am happy because I don't know. I'm not a leftist. I had saw I think it was Destiny was talking about. If you don't know who Destiny is, dude is a prick. But let me see if I could find it. I actually want to find it now. Talks about how it is hard to be a leftist. Thanks for some of y'all that have been joining with me. I really appreciate it. Any support I can get, I'm always up for it. So thank you guys. It's hard to be a leftist because of the judgment. I saw it a while back, and he's doing an interview, and it's none of these. But I'm probably not be able to find it. I'm gonna have to find that another time. But he's basically talking about how it's hard to be a leftist because yeah, I'm left wing. Liberal thinks this. Remember that.
gets shot or whatever the fuck, okay, because they had no problem making fun of Paul Pelosi. The entire world would be better off if these people were permanently removed from these platforms. Like, there is no downside and only upside to see people like Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Tim Pool never be allowed to publicly broadcast their opinions ever again. It's exclusively bad stuff that happens.
Yeah, this dude's such a prick. But he actually admitted how being a leftist is very hard, just because like the judgmental and everything. How they constantly like you're never like on the right side of things, because it's always Jinger, right? They're I mean, oh, free Palestine, we free Palestine. Oh, but Netanyahu has to pay. Okay, even if they were to put Netanyahu on the court. Oh, but this happened and he still killed more people than they killed in October 6th, and blah 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 blah, or October 7th, what was it? Yeah. And they would just go on, and they're just never happy. They're never happy. Oh, well, we need to fight climate change now because we lost like 1/2 an inch or 1 centimeter of water in the fucking Pacific or whatever the fuck. It could be any little thing, and they're gonna go and be pissed off about it. Oh my god, you're using plastic straws. You know what you're doing? I don't know how you could be a leftist. I really don't. Now, this one had me rolling. Guys. I'm gonna go ahead and share my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. It's sblitzed. Now, this guy, I don't know if he's from San Antonio. He's a comedian. His name's Justin Governell. I probably ruined that name. Sorry, Justin, or whoever you are. Never met this guy, but this shit is so funny. Look at this sign. You're gonna see him the way he's he's just dancing around, and he's just there for fun. You see all these people. Look at all these people. Now this chick is pissed off. Look at her. This torta. She's mad because she didn't get her chalupa or enchilada like on time. Look at her. She's fucking pissed. This chick is mad. Now this dude's clowning. These other guys look at having a good time. Like I said, it's just a party. That's all it was. But let's go ahead and watch this. Okay, dude, I want my foreskin back. Now come to my show at Laugh Out Loud November 26th. Again, I don't know this guy. I'm trying to get him on the podcast. If you watch this, brother, I want to get you on, please, because that is great. I don't care what your politics are. We don't even have to talk politics. We'll just clown around. But dude, this is great. This is my official promo for my show in San Antonio, Texas, November 26th. Peep the bio for he's just jumping around, dude. That shit had when I first saw that, I couldn't stop laughing. Now this is him, as you can see. His face is so serious. That's what makes it even better. Oh my god, look at this guy. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not give it back. Not gonna stand here waiting. Man, I'm getting copyrighted like a motherfucker in this one. Dude, like these are some of these protests I haven't seen. Circles. He just had nothing but fucking dick fucking references on his signs. I love it, man. I love it. Whoever this guy is, thank you for the laugh. Oh, dude, this guy's classic. I don't know who he is. But yeah, man, go. This is pretty funny. I want my oh, I am circumcised myself, and I do not want my foreskin back. Fuck no. That does not look appealing. I don't want that anteater, man. I ain't trying to have that anteater. But this is great. Whoever that comedian is, we're gonna have to get you on. I'm gonna have to find a way to get you on here, brother. But we saw all that. You see, like it's just fuck Trump nonsense. I want to show another one. Oh, so this is the guy. Threatens ICE agents. So I wanted to show you this too as well. Yes, here we go. Sorry guys, let me get there. I'm almost there. All right. And this just shows you, especially if you are somebody that as they consider a minority or a person of color. I hate that fucking term again. This is the kind of treatment you get. I mean, a majority of the time. I'm not even gonna read it, but Nick Sorter, hope he's doing well against his case because for being wrongfully arrested. Hopefully he gets that out the way. But let's go ahead and see. It says, wait, what did you say? Just because we missed a little, but let's go.
You say?
What'd you say?
Black and MAGA.
I can't be black and MAGA?
Worse.
I can't be black and MAGA.
You
Is that
can't
allowed?
sweat skin because there'll be a lot of blacks who are rolling with the Republicans.
So I can't be black and MAGA.
Oh, you can be
And sweat skin. What the fuck is he talking about? Ah, this guy.
black and MAGA.
You black
You're a fucking sellout.
That's the part I really want to focus on because I've gotten told this times, you're a sellout. A white person is telling a black person or a Hispanic person that we are the sellouts for having a mind of our own and going with the party we feel more that we can relate with. Like I want to say that again. That's what happens all the time. It's a bunch of woke white people that tell us we don't know what it's like to be Hispanic. We don't know what it's like to be African American. We don't know what it's like to be Asian or whatever fucking ethnicity you are that is non-white because we're the sellouts. We don't know. We hate ourselves. We want to be white. And don't clip this. Can make me look stupid. We don't want to be white. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. We don't want to be white. We like being who we are. We just don't think the same as you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you get that through your thick fucking woke liberal dipshit skull? We just don't want to be like y'all. We don't like anything that you're pushing. Everything that all your policies you're pushing, all the ideologies that you're pushing, the socialists and the fucking kind of government and economic system you're pushing. We don't want nothing to do with that. We believe in America the way it was built, meritocracy. We believe in capitalism. We don't want nothing to do with your socialist communist agenda of bullshit and identity politics that just divides people and that brings no happiness to anybody. All it does is bring resentment, bitterness, and it just shows like the ugliness of people because now you're just judged on the basis of your skin color. You're judged on like how you look. And that's exactly what we fought against. And for people to like want to regress and go back to well you're this, but it's different because now white people are going to be at the bottom while everybody else goes on the top, and you're getting a bunch of people that are not qualified for certain jobs or certain positions getting these places and get into these positions. I'm sorry. And for what? It's just going to go downhill. That's how you destroy a country. You destroy a country by that, indoctrinating the kids, getting them confused over gender ideology, all that shit you're pushing. We don't want nothing to do with that. I want y'all to understand that. We want nothing to do with any of that shit you push. And it has nothing to do with our skin color. It's just we are not on the liberal woke plantation where we think that's okay. No.
A sellout.
How am I a sellout?
You're a piece of shit.
I can't have my own opinion.
Absolute.
I can't have my own opinion.
You are really. It's
Am I the only one that thinks that's what's his name? John Fetterman? Is it John Fetterman? Let me see if I get his name. Yeah, Fetterman. Yeah, I was right. Okay. He looks like John Fetterman a little bit.
worse. You would expect that shit from me being white. But
Why?
you hate yourself so much. You have so much self-hate that it's sad. Hopefully you'll come around to that.
You said shame on him?
Shame on him.
Really?
That's what I would talk about.
Why do you feel the need to lecture him as a black man? I mean, you're telling him.
Right.
You fucking hate your own skin color.
How?
Do you think that Trump people like you?
That's the one go-to line they use all the time. How many times I've had to hear that? You think Trump people like you? You think Trump likes your kind? You think Trump would even have a dinner? You think Trump would have dinner with people like you? Yeah. If I was successful, I'm a guy in the garage. I mean, he's not gonna have dinner with me. But if I ever moved up in life, I'm sure I could get a seat at the table if I had. It didn't matter my skin color. It just matters on what can I bring. Because Trump's all about results. And we've seen that over and over. It doesn't matter what skin color you are, whatever you can, what can you bring to the table? And this guy is just a dipshit and he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's over here lecturing this black dude that just has a mind of his own and has his own ideology and he can't stand it, and he just can't wrap his head around why somebody of that skin color would be on the other side of the politics, and he's just like, oh, me as a white guy. So if you're white, you have to be Republican, but they're not. Somehow they're different because they're better than everybody else, right? They're just that good, and they're so empathetic, and they're so fucking righteous.
Oh, they hate you. They're using you. You are simply.
In what way?
You exist. People like you.
Are you using your white privilege to try to lecture a black man? Is that what's going on right now? Is that what's going on?
I use my
Are you using
white
your white privilege to lecture a black man?
I use my white privilege to help other people.
By lecturing a black man.
No.
That's a different opinion, right? That's a different opinion, right? So lecture.
What do you mean chill? He walked up to him and then scolded him for being black.
No, you
How is that not what happened? Okay,
And here comes this idiot. There's no what happened. I never saw that. Bro, it's on camera. Like, that's how stupid these people are. They're on camera and they still think like, that's not at all what happened. You know, I saw the whole thing. Fella. None of that what he's saying is true. Okay.
shame on him because he's black and wearing a MAGA hat. That's why he came up to him. That's not what happened? Okay.
It was crazy.
You walked through the crowd at the waterfront.
Yeah, so I was trying to find the pro-MAGA crowd because, to show support with them and stand with them. And I got caught up in the crowd, and I was walking through them. It was very interesting. A lot of dirty looks, a lot of negative comments. But other than that, I didn't engage in any, shit talking. I just kept going, kept walking because, I'm outnumbered. There's only hundreds of people in the crowd. I'm by myself. This black man that's dark skinned with the MAGA hat, with the Trump bandana, and with a Trump 2024 shirt. So you best believe that when I was in that crowd, I just minding my own business and just kept walking. But other than that, I'm in support of Donald Trump. God bless our president. God bless our ICE officers, and God bless America. And to all the patriots that are watching this, God bless you, and let's make this country great again, man.
You're the man.
I like that guy, and I wish whoever knows who that guy is, please reach out and give me his Instagram or something. I want to give him a message. Balls of steel. I love it. Like I get this all the time. I'm Mexican and voted for Trump. Yeah, I'm sure he means Hispanic, or unless he is from Mexico. But yeah, I get it all the fucking time. Talk to a liberal long enough and they'll show you exactly where they are. Yes, I get this. The one thing I'll get constantly is, like and this one was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody put on Instagram on because I post a bunch of reels there, and they put something like, "Man, I'm about to deport your accent." I'm about to deport your accent. I was like, dude, that's a good one. That boy good. That boy good. I liked it. I thought it was funny, but they always do show themselves. They always do 100% of the time. Now, white people, you never see this because they're just going to call you a racist. But for people like us, they show themselves, their true selves constantly, all the time. It's all good. It's all fun. They love Mexicans. They love Hispanics, right? They love black people. They love Asian. They love everybody until you vote the opposite way. All of a sudden, they're like, yeah, I can't wait till ICE shows up at your door. I don't know how many messages I get on a constant loop. ICE is going to get you. Oh, you're next. And look at ICE. Look for people like you. You're on the chopping board. Fuck it. Call ICE on me, please. I'll have a beer with them. And we'll talk about who we can deport next. Maybe I'll give my application. I don't give a fuck. I'm American, bitch. I ain't Mexican. I'm Hispanic, and I love being Hispanic. I love my Latin roots. I love all the shit. I love our food. I love our people. But I am not going to side with a group of people that I do not agree with ideologically or in any, like, economically, politically. I'm just not going to side with you guys, and I'm sorry. And if it makes you mad, grow the fuck up. Grow up. Now, this guy is a scumbag. We all you see it all the time. But why anyone shocked beyond me? Liberals have led the way. Racism for 180 years. I'm whiter than the white bread, and I stand with my brother in the bag hat. Yeah, this dude's a badass, and I hope he gets the recognition. And anybody can do that. I'm not saying like he's doing something out of the ordinary, but I mean, it's constant like berating from these people. You have to hear it all the time on how dare you do something different, and it gets annoying, man. It does get annoying. And I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. Now, I wanted to end on this one. I've been going for a while. They took her son. All right. I've been going for a while about the No King's Day because I just wanted to kind of wrap up the No King's Day stuff that was going on. It was just I actually saw this too. I want to show y'all this. I don't know if y'all got to see this, but it's pretty funny. Let's go. No King's Day. Somebody posted, where was it? Look at this. Make lying wrong again. Look at how happy these people are, bro. Like you're telling me these other people fighting. They can't even walk without their canes and shit. These boomers honk for democracy. Shut up. You're protesting. You're showing democracy. This is democracy. You lost an election. It's over. You can protest. Yeah, it's constitutional. It's a constitutional amendment. Right to assemble. Right to protest. Go ahead. No king. Save democracy. What are you talking about? You're protesting. There's no king anywhere. It's so stupid. Like, look at these idiots. Look, it's just like Halloween. Look at this. Trump is a clown. Why you fucking an old lady dressing like a damn ballerina? I dress my daughter like this. Like she's 4. This is keep pedos out of the office. Well, man, unfortunately, I don't know. Look at this. You're telling me this is supposed to be taken seriously. Concerned citizen. And I want to see the face. Oh my God. And he even has his face masked up because, he doesn't even want to show himself because he looks like an idiot. Well, luckily San Antonio rarely gets violent. So I was going to say I wouldn't take my kids to that shit though. Down defend democracy. Okay, go ahead. You're defending it. Doesn't mean anything. Silence is complicity. Oh my God. These stupid shirts, bro. God damn. If you say something, you're racist. You don't say something, you're racist. There's no winning with these dipshits. Look at this. What is this? I feel like this is what fucking US Universal Studios looks like on Halloween. Like this is a fun time. This ain't oppression. Beef jerky is too damn hot. Look at this side. All right. I like this guy. God, I should have went. Democracy, not oligarchy. Oh, you're okay though when the left has oligarchy. Like you're fine, but just anytime the right does something, it's always wrong. Now this is all just for show, bro. Look at this. Oh my God, is this supposed to be San Antonio? Sombreros. I mean, all these people, bro. All these people. Just what is this? Oh, it's just a bunch of idiots. All right. Is this San Antonio? No, it's 2025. Now, I did want to show this. This guy needs to be in jail. Calls to shoot. Now, this I don't know if y'all got to see this guy. Hopefully, he is caught. We shall see. Right here. This is him. Now, I'm gonna rewind it. This dude needs to be in fucking jail. I don't know if that's him, Christopher Sweat, or that's the person recording it. But there's no place in society for people like this. Now you can't really say, "Oh, it's context." It's context. I mean, he's blatantly saying, "Go out and kill these people for making sure the law is being kept up with." And let's go and watch him.
You gotta grab a gun. We gotta turn around the guns on this fascist system. These ICE agents gotta get shot and wiped out. The state machinery, that's a full display right there, has to get wiped out. You gotta grab a gun.
I'm surprised these black people are still there. I'd be like, oh shit, I don't know what this white boy's saying. I don't know. He's probably Hispanic.
Turn around the guns on this fascist system. These ICE agents gotta get shot and wiped out. The state machinery, that's a full display right there, has to get wiped out. You gotta grab.
Okay, so he's actively calling to go and kill a bunch of ICE agents. Now, if this guy does not get arrested anytime soon, I don't know what gets you arrested at this point. I know Don Lemon went on a stupid rant as well, on picking up guns, telling illegals that came here illegally. Is this it? Told illegals to buy guns. Yeah. So he's telling illegals that came here illegally to do more crimes and get a gun because they can't own guns in America. I mean, that'd be a crime to commit another crime and then go on top of that and commit more crimes, because if anybody's coming for you, you should shoot them. Oh wow. This is where we're at now. Now you know what I'm saying. Civil War is probably on the verge, bro. I mean, we're almost there. I might as well just say it. Like, let's go ahead and look at this stupid fucking fruitcake.
Black people, brown people of all stripes, whether you're an Indian American or a Mexican American or whoever you are, go out.
Okay. If you're an Indian American, Mexican American, if you're African American, there's no reason for you to fear ICE. I'll just say that.
In your place where you live and get a gun legally, get a license to carry legally. Because when you have people knocking on your door and taking you away without due process as a citizen, isn't that what the Second Amendment was written for? Go back and read what the Second Amendment says.
Okay, I agree with him. Yeah, but that's not what he's talking about. He's not advocating for Americans to do that. He's advocating for illegals to do that, because I want to see all these fucking cases of them going to American houses. Like, I mean, going to like where we have just an abundance of fucking ICE agents just raiding Americans, houses that belong to Americans, taking them, snatching them away, and sending them to like CCOT or other places. Please show me all those videos. I want to see them all. You're not advocating for that. You're saying, oh, they're gonna take maybe somebody you know that's illegal, go out and do something about it. So now you're advocating for people to go and assault and actually go kill ICE agents, because you're not gonna do you're not gonna do nothing else with the gun other than shoot somebody. Like, what are you gonna do? Just flash it around like a rap video? Yeah, ICE ain't but long. ICE, you know what it is. So yeah, I this guy is out of control, bro. And he's I'm not sure if he's gonna get a visit, or he should, for saying some shit like that. But I think he kept it the way he kept it, because he's doing his little dog whistle, right? I think he kept it with Americans so they can't do nothing towards him. But yeah, that's
And perhaps it will knock some sense in the heads of these people who are saying, well, it's all great. I don't believe they're doing it without due process. They're asking people for papers. They're not really beating people up. These people are doing things that are illegal. Nobody is illegal. It is a misdemeanor to cross the border. Now,
okay, so you went from Americans to now illegals, and you're conflating the two. We all know what you're doing. If you don't know what this man is doing, then you're just not paying attention, or you really have your blinders on. You're like bird boxing. You're bird boxing. You're bird boxing. Don't bird box me, babe. Don't bird box me. Come on. Now you went from Americans. Okay, I'm on board. Americans, get guns. I'm on board. Anybody gets in your house, you fucking shoot them. If they're coming in, if they're not police officers, or at least acknowledge, hey, we're the police. If they're doing something like that, do not shoot them. You're gonna that's the wrong thing to do. Don't listen to Don Lemon. And I want to see that transition one more time, because it's so stupid. Look, he went from Americans.
and whoever you are, go out in your place where you live and get a gun legally, get a license to carry legally. Because when you have people knocking on your door and taking you away without due process as a citizen, isn't that what the Second Amendment was written for? Go back and read what the Second Amendment says. And perhaps it will knock some sense in the heads of these people who are saying, well, it's all great. I don't believe they're doing it without due process. They're asking people for papers. They're not really beating people up. These people are doing things that are illegal. Nobody is illegal. No. It is a misdemeanor to cross the border. Now,
all right, there we go. One more time. I just want to hear it one more time. Yeah, there are illegal people. What are you talking about? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Lemon, what do you get too much fucking dick slaps to the head or what? I mean, you're gonna be like Muhammad Ali from dick slaps. He's gonna be there fucking twitching in a few years. You're getting too much dick to the fucking head, bro. You're getting too much dick to the head. Dude, even if you watch Don Lemon, I've watched him since way back, and I remember that one thing where he was even talking about black people need to stop complaining, pick up their pants, and fucking educate themselves and do something with their lives. I was like, damn, okay, he's all right. You know, that's when Democrats actually made sense. Now he's over here claiming no one's illegal. It's a misdemeanor. That and a misdemeanor. Last time I checked, what was it? Was it? Oh yeah, it's a fucking crime, Danny. It's a fucking crime, Danny. You're a dumb fuck that's taking too much dick slaps, and your noggin is all out of whack right now. You have that what is it, CTE bullshit from all the dick slaps, just dick, more dick. Bro, you've lost your mind. Come on, let's be real. You need to stop. As and then he fucking he that's where the ending is the most important part because he started off with American citizens. I'm like, yeah, I'm on board. Yeah, let's do it. American citizens, get your guns, protect your family, protect your house, protect your property. Don't let these fucking fascist government take over and do shit that you shouldn't be doing. Yeah, I'm on board. And then no one's illegal. Oh, that's what you meant to say the whole time. That's what you meant to say. Thank you, Don, for reassuring that you're a piece of shit. And I hope that nobody takes your advice because they're going to ruin their life. They're going to ruin the lives of their families. They're going to ruin the lives of ICE agents and their families as well. And if they do, because they heard you should be indicted as well because you're promoting violence towards federal agents that are just doing their job with an actual crime. These people are committing crimes by coming in this country illegally. You cannot do that, even though it is a misdemeanor, still a crime. No other fucking country in the world would look at it like, it's not really a crime. It's just a misdemeanor. Get over there. You know, we'll be fine. Here's a court date in 5 years. Have fun. And then in that 5 years, you're gonna get some Democratic president or a Democratic Congress or whatever, and then they're gonna say like, "Well, they've been here 5 years. This is all they know." We can't home because that's inhumane. That's not. You're not being empathetic. The game plan is all set for everybody to see. The fucking just third world, like turning us into a third world country, bring them all in, unfettered immigration, skyrocketing crime, high premiums for your insurance because we got to take care of these fucking illegals, and they're illegals and not undocumented. I'm not an unlicensed driver. You know, I'm a person that doesn't have a license, and I'm a criminal because that's a crime. So Don, you're a piece of shit of the week. Next to that other beaner that was talking about killing ICE agents, both of you motherfuckers are playing with fire. You don't know what you're doing, and you're gonna get caught up. You're gonna get caught up, and somebody's gonna do something with your name on it. And I hope you get a visit from the FBI. And I hope you get a visit. And I hope they fucking throw the book at you for inciting violence towards federal agents, innocent people doing their fucking job. You're a scumbag, and I hope you know it. And if you ever, I would love to argue with Don Lemon. God, I'm just not big enough. He wouldn't even pay attention to me. But Don, I guarantee you, I wreck you because you're so dumb. It's just so easy to just disseminate everything that you say, all the shit that you. I mean, you see people on the streets just making a fool out of you. Anybody that actually pays attention can make a fool out of this man or woman, whatever he wants to consider himself. This they them. Anyways, you have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have a guest on Wednesday. So if you wanna ask them any questions, let me go ahead and pull her up for you. She's a fucking G, Hispanic, outside of San Antonio somewhere. I don't know exactly, but in Texas, I believe. Really, really I'm excited to interview her. I'm gonna just show a quick clip of her, and she calls herself the Mexican Velma. Where is it at? Where is it at? Sorry, my voice is still cracking. Still cracking. Man, it's been a while since I messaged her, I guess. But she's coming on Wednesday. Velma. Where the hell did it go? I hope my computer don't turn off. Why can I not find it now? You see what my life's like, people. You see what it's like. Where did I find it? Where did I put it? I'm gonna hold on. Let me find it real fast. Give me 1 second. Sorry about this, but I really want to show you a clip of her. If I can't find it, I'm gonna have to do one real fast. I'm gonna have to do it later. Where did she go? What the hell happened? Let me look at my phone. But yeah, she seems like an interesting person. I really want to get to see what she has to say about a lot of things, a lot of topics, and excited, really excited. Anybody else? Oh, there it is. Why is it not on here? If anybody else wants to come on, even if you are coming on with not the best intentions, I mean, I don't really care. Anybody that wants to come on, let's do it. For some, oh, there it is. Oh my god, I couldn't find it. There she goes. Now I just want to show you a quick clip of her before I head out. If you have any questions for her, please write them down, send them to me, or come on the live on Wednesday. It'll be around 8:30. And this is her. And I really like what she has to say. A lot of things that oh yeah, this is actually.
Mira qué linda. But they swear left and right, up and down, that they are the party of love and acceptance. No violence here.
And I actually heard that chick got fired. She was a teacher, of course, and she got fired. So yes, this is her. Go ahead and check her out. Go ahead and add her on there if you can. That Mexican Velma, she has a lot of good shit. She talks a lot of shit to these liberals.
I like you, but please fix your lipstick. If I had a quarter for every time anybody tells me that, I'd be rich, to be honest with you. I've had that issue my whole life. They ask me or tell me, did you overline your lips, or why do you overline your lips? And I don't. They're just my lips.
I've seen a lot of the stuff where she does talk a lot about right here. Now, and if you don't know Spanish, it's kind of hard, but yeah, she does a lot of good stuff. So
Funny how you didn't include the part where the Venezuelans were complaining about food. I didn't forget about Lady Frijoles. Did you? Let me show you. By the way, this isn't Venezuelan, this is a Honduran. Totally two different people, okay? Just saying. We got to put that out there. Different people.
Sé que no es fuerza que le den de comer a uno, ¿verdad? No es fuerza. Y la verdad, pues la comida que están dando aquí, fatal. Miren, bueno, miren lo que están dando. Miren, puro frijoles molidos como que fueran, como que les estuvieran dando de comer a los chanchos. Y la verdad.
So that was when the ladies complaining about the all they have is beans. So she does a lot of stuff. She's a conservative. She talks about a lot of things.
Thelma la vendida, Thelma la vendida. Happy No King's Day. I am so happy that we have no king at all, because today is the day, not the year though, because that was 1776. Today is the day that we broke away from Great Britain.
That was a real No King's Day.
No King's Day, that other day, was not the actual King's Day. It was July 4th. True story. Anyways, are you mad that I am not going to sell out my own country? You know, because I was born here in the United States.
Yep.
I guess I'm the bad person for loving the country that I was born in. That's weird. That's weird.
How dare you?
In my perspective, right? Everybody else's perspective right now is, he's a king, he's a king. Well, was Biden your king too? Was Obama your king? Because last I checked, Obama and Biden were presidents. The only king that I know is Jesus Christ. That's it. Happy 4th of July.
All right. So that is her. If you have any questions for her, if you're a listener of mine, go ahead and send those to me. We're going to or come in on Wednesday. We will be doing it live. I believe I'm going to ask if she wants to do it live or she wants to pre-record, but either way, we're going to have a good time, talk some shit, especially I'm sure she has a lot of stories about being talked down to the way I was telling you the way with me. And it's going to be fun. I think it'll be a good time. So it will be this Wednesday. If there's a reschedule, I'll let y'all know. But it will be this Wednesday around 8:30-ish, around there. And I will let you know more details once we finalize everything. And we're going to have a lot more guests. Hopefully, we're going to get a lot more people that are going out to these No King things and doing these rallies. And hopefully get a lot of insight on the ground level of all these protests that are going on. Anyways, you have a good night. I'll see y'all